Woo! Hey, everybody. How are you? Hey, Bonnie. Good to see you too, dear. There we go. Now we're up and going. Whew. How is everybody tonight? Lagging a little bit tonight, but how is woohoo 7 already? How is everybody tonight, y'all? It's gonna be told you it's gonna be a mixed bag. It's let me scoot the camera back just a hair. Ooh, hey Laurel. I'm doing good, Bonnie. What's up, Jeremy? Oh, whew. Hey, Marcy, how are you, dear? Lord have mercy. Is it hot where y'all are yet? It's getting like real close to gross already in Alabama, and we ain't even been full summer yet. I mean, gross. I'm telling you. Hey, Nancy, how are you, dear? Thanks for joining in. 81 in East Tennessee. Yeehaw. Woo. Oh, seriously, Jeremy? Ugh. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all stay safe. That's no bueno. Is it supposed to get worse where y'all are, or is it done for the night, or what? Hey, Vintage Mama, how are you? You was driving in it, dude. Come on. Get off the road, find you a spot. All right, good. That's what I want to hear. Lot. Caden will never forget when we was in Springfield last year, and we was at Lambert's, and the tornado sirens were going off, and we were driving through one more of a mess trying to get to Ann and John's. And whew, our nerves were shot, to say the least. What's up, Randy? How are you? Oh, y'all doing all right? Hey, Julie, I just mailed your package off today. I'm sorry for the delay. Um, I got stupid, I reckon, and I just forgot it because I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just got stupid, I reckon, and just it was out of my regular line of sight, but it got mailed today. So forgive my tardiness. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. Um, 13 people watching. Sweet. Appreciate y'all. Keep on jumping on. We're gonna let it sit here for another couple minutes, see who all else jumps on. Whew. Y'all hang on a minute. I'm gonna go black for just a second. All right. Whew, I had to go turn the air conditioner on, y'all. I'm about sweating. Mm. Let's see. There we go. Now I'm back. Cool. The air conditioner's on my phone and I have to work off. Hey Sherry, how are you, dear? Um, yeah, I had to turn it on. Well, everybody, let's go on and get this thing started. Hey, I'm Stephen Embry. I'm from Rogersville, Alabama. I ship from 35652. I own Stephen's Unique Antiques and Insane Asylum, depending on the day. I use PayPal to invoice. And what else? Pirate ship to ship. For any of y'all that are, oh, let me get this. For any of y'all that are on Facebook, I'm going to be having a Facebook live sale in Max Iverson's group on Thursday at 6 o'clock Central Time. So if any of y'all are on Facebook and y'all would like to join me, I've got to make room and sell some stuff so that I can make room for what I'm getting in from an estate and some other stuff. So if y'all are over on Facebook, join me. Otherwise, I was going to tell y'all about, I don't know if that's backwards on the screen or not. This is the glass show that the Fostoria Club puts on. Oh, good. So that's the 24th annual Tennessee Elegant and Depression Glass Show and Sale, July 19th and the 20th. That is just north of Nashville. If y'all are in that area, y'all will enjoy that show. I know I've done a video in the past. I was going to go last year on Sunday afternoon and realized I missed the boat. So this year we're going on Saturday, which happens to be Gwen's birthday. So we're going to go and have a good time. I know, Jeremy, that screwed me up, and I'm sorry, dude. I hate it because I was just told what day I could go, and I hated that we're up against each other. But I thought I didn't see you have one up, but I'm pretty sure yeah, I looked and I didn't see you had one up, and then all of a sudden, bam, we're gonna be together, and I'm sorry, bro. Yes, there's some worries because I hate to be that person. Yes, thank you, Bonnie. Thank you for the reminder to give me a thumbs up and the likes and the subscribes. We're at 1.42, so 1,420, I think, is where I'm at, or 24. So yeah, well, all right. Tonight is a mixed bag, y'all. I grabbed some glass. I grabbed some of Caden's stuff. I grabbed some of the stuff that I got at the estate sale this weekend. I grabbed some Disney pins. I got some really cool Barbies at the estate sale this weekend that we're all going to learn something tonight about Barbies. But if you got grandbabies, I'll hook them up. And then I like a friendly competition. Law have mercy. I don't want to be that person. But yeah. As long as we still friends at the end of the day, that's all that matters to me. Yeah, so I pulled some glass Barbies. I got some really neat little pewter critters that are Alice in Wonderland that are a nice little thing. What else? Then I've got Gwen. Gwen's pulling me a section over here that's going to be Caden's jewelry since she's not here tonight. I was like, Gwen, you're in charge over here. So she's going to pull some stuff that y'all might want to see. Good. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. All right, so I pulled. Let me make sure this little dude don't glow because sometimes they sneak around on me and glow. Yep, nope, they don't. All right, let's see. First item up for offering is a Fenton kitty cat. This is the Celeste Blue. No. This is not Celeste Blue. What is this? This is that. It's not Celeste Blue. I can't remember what the color is. It actually shows up pretty good in the camera. We'll start it out at $40. It is not painted, but it is a Fenton cat. It's the normal Fenton sitting Fenton cat size. It is 3 3/4 by 3 inches, call it. All right, got Jeremy in at 40. Thank you, sir. This is a really pretty color. Jeremy, do you know what color this is? I can't remember what color it is. It's great gripes my soul that I can't remember that. But they made a ton of stuff in it. You called Gail for me? Oh, you sweetheart. She already knows about all my Barbies. That's where I got the education today. And let me tell you, sister, me and Gail's mind were both blown. Yes, that's what it is, misty blue. All right, we're going once. I'm telling you, I got an education. Me and Gail both did today. I griped my soul. Going twice. We're gonna go sold to Jeremy. Thank you, sir. All right, let's see. I'll just sit it down here on the floor. Ooh, I hope my air comes on. Y'all, I'm about to sweat to death. All right, let's see. Bill me and bring it to the convention. All right. Do you want me to bill you before convention or you want me to just start a box? And you can pay me at convention, whichever one. 6 one, half dozen of the other. I just sit it in the floor, Gwen. It's fine. Okay. I may have to. I'm telling you, though. I know my hair came on. Huh? I know it came on, but I'm just sweating to death, I reckon. Well, see. Yes, before, please. Okay, you got it. Blocking it. All right. Fenton. All right, I got this. Got this beautiful little blue opalescent Fenton coin dot vase. She little. She's 5 inches tall, 4 inches wide. That's how big it is. It is 77 degrees in here. I know it. That's why I told the air to come on, but I don't know if it did or not. I never did hear it kick on. I don't know, but that fan ain't blowing towards you either. No, it ain't, but it's all right. Beautiful little cobalt blue, Lord have mercy. No, it's just aqua blue. But it is a pretty little vase for 35. Education time. Remember, coin dot is when the dots are clear. Dot optic is when the dots are white. 2 different patterns. Really a pretty piece, though. It looks really washed out in the camera. Let me see if I can see if that helps it or not. It's a lot darker blue than what's in the camera. Let me use this piece of paper. Yeah, you can see there. All right, we're going to go pass on that one. All right, let's see. Oh, I really like this piece. I'd never seen this, and it had such great color that I thought I'm gonna go for this at an auction recently. This is an absolutely beautiful cobalt blue carnival Mosser butter dish. The color on this is absolutely stunning. It was almost borderline Favorine. It looks so good. It isn't marked anywhere that I've been able to find. It's not marked in the bottom or on the back. But it is an absolutely gorgeous butter dish. I'm telling you, Julie, it's gorgeous. And if you get it, you'll see it's so much prettier than what the camera's showing up. I see. I'm telling you, the camera is not going to do it justice, but it is a gorgeous color. I mean, the carnival, the iridization is amazing on this piece. Absolutely amazing. Let's see if I can tell you how big it is. This is one of those round butter dishes. It is right at 6 inches tall, and the bottom is 7.5 inches wide. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. Just beauty, and I don't think it glows, but just on the off chance. Nope, doesn't glow. Absolutely beautiful butter dish. Graping cable, I think. Yes, all yes, so close to electric blue. I really thought I didn't know what it was when I bid on it at this auction, but I thought I'll risk it to get the biscuit on that one. And then come home to find out it was Mosser. I was a little let down, but Barb said she thought it was originally an imperial mold. Super beautiful though. All right, we're gonna pass on it. Oh, let's see. What year do I think that is? I have no earthly idea. I didn't see a year. Definitely before the 2000s if it's Mosser. Because I've got every. I was just looking for a buddy of mine today. I've got 2015, 2017 Mosser catalogs, and I don't. I didn't look for it, but I could go look and see. I tell you what, I'll be right back. Let me see if I can find it. I don't think so though. That's why it's important to keep all your old catalogs, y'all, just to get. Well, Heather, how are you, darling? I ain't seen you in a hot minute. 80s or early 90s, yeah. I mean, I just don't. Law, this one's so old they got buttercream in it. Back law, look. Don't we wish we could go back to 2015 and get some topaz? Law, have mercy. You've been crazy busy. Well, I have missed you. I'm glad you were able to jump on tonight. Hey, Geneva, I've been missing you too, babe. All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. I love when that happens. Yeah. I'm flipping through my. Oh, I've got that. I've got that coming here pretty soon. And would you look at that, son of a gun? Hmm. Learn something new every day. Look at that. And I say this is why I can't do this because I get distracted. Jeremy, I think we ought to have Mosser run some more of those. I don't know that they've run that in 20 years. Those Santa faces. But also, I've got this punch bowl, and I would have swore it was LG Wright. So now I got to look and see if I can find a Mosser mold on mine. Yeah. So that bale is before 2015. So it's at least 20 years old, if not better. And for those of you just now joining me, it's this butter dish we're talking about. It's $50 if anybody wants it. It's an absolutely beautiful, almost electric blue carnival. Absolutely stunning color. If anybody wants it. That's what I went on a side quest for. All right, let's do this. I really don't know what color they called it. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. How about a beautiful Tiffin orange bowl for $40? Isn't that gorgeous? You know it's Tiffin when it's got this beautiful acid etching on it. Tiffin did not mark their stuff. Absolutely beautiful. I love their smooth as Tennessee whiskey satinize that they did. Absolutely gorgeous. You can see the inside there kind of fades down to an orange, or from orange to yellow. And it does react just a little bit on the foot with the cadmium there. But now it's a monster bowl. Hi, Mike. How are you? 9¼ inches by 5 inches tall. I know. I'm sorry. That's the only downfall to YouTube. If I don't sell it tonight, though, we will, it'll probably go on Thursday night. Karen loved Tiffin, y'all. I think I know that about her. I thought I knew that about her. She definitely has a Tiffin cat I'd love to have. Y'all ought to have her tell the story once sometime. All right, we're going to pass on the bowl. Let's see what I got here. Let's see. What a choice on the Heisey Swans. They are numbered. This one's 2098. And this one is number 2001-25, looks like. So we've got the flying and the laying down. They are crystal. They are fairly big size. They are 8½ inches long on from beak to tail on that one, and about 7½ inches long, but about 7 inches tall on that one, where this one's 5 inches. Yeah, the Heisey critters are amazing, and the quality of glass is usually really, really good. These have got some bubbles in them, but usually, I mean, spectacular crystal as a general rule. And I was told at one point that maybe this one right here was the harder one to find in the set. I really don't remember because I've slept since then. But I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Choice on the Heisey critters. I don't see anybody interested in my swans. I got a lot of things I want to try to get through into tonight, y'all. So we're going to mosey on down the road. I would be lying if I knew what I thought this was. It's got beautiful maple leaves on it. It's an aqua-opalescent. I think it's probably Jefferson Glass. Just an educated guess. But huge blue opalescent leaves. Really, really detailed. I mean, really, really detailed. I don't see a mark on it anywhere, so it's not Northwood or Fenton. Of course, with it being that old, it probably wouldn't. But It's a 8.5 by 3 inches tall. Well, honey, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to. Beautiful. This piece does have what we call a straw mark in the glass world. It looks like a crack there, but it's not. It is pretty, and for the price, you can't go wrong. Like I said, it's a really good size piece. Thank you, Bonnie. I thought it was a pretty one. All right, Heather. Thank you. Go ahead and count her down. Unless somebody wants to be 26 or higher. Don't save each other. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Last chance. All right, sold to Heather. Thank you. Thank you, Heather. And if anybody knows what that really is, let me know. Because I'd be interested to know. I think, like I said, I think it's Jefferson. I didn't take the time to look it up. Here is a fantastic all right, if y'all want an old piece of Fenton, here it is. This is the Dragon and Lotus. It is amethyst. The camera's not doing a great job, and Steven didn't do a good job of inspecting it. So let me hold on a minute. Let me fix this. Well, we'll back it down because I got to do as is. I didn't. I just found a boo-boo. I love when I do that. All right. Found a boo-boo, but this is the Dragon and Lotus bowl. These are easily, most of the time, $50 to $75, easy money, but I just found that one of the feet is chipped on the inside there, and it's not on the outside. It'll be me, you, and the Lord that knows it. But it's got great carnival color. You can see the dragon there. You can see the lotus there. It's an absolute gorgeous bowl. This was one of my favorite patterns when I first started learning about early Fenton. It's 7 3/4 inches wide and 3 inches tall. What did you do?
It scaled and it fell off, and
Well, you knew better than that. Absolutely beautiful. But like I said, it does have a boo-boo on the foot there. All right, Randy, got you at 25. Thank you, sir. This is, I don't think I've got a 20. Let's see. I do have a Fenton book handy. It is a very cool pattern. Let's see. Dragons to illustrate. Dragon and Lotus, circa 1920. I was gonna see. They got some. So it's not very rare in the violet. Bowls are not very difficult to find in various colors, but all plates are scarce. The 9-inch mold may be either footed or... Okay. So maybe that's not the 9-inch bowl, but maybe... I don't think it would. I done forgot what I said. All right, got Heather in it. It is... Yeah, that's an 8-inch bowl. So what? That's odd. Anyway, circa 1920s. Old piece. There's some really neat pieces that came in several colors, and as always, some colors are rarer than others. All right, got Heather at 32. Thank you. Randy, you want to be 33 or higher? It does still have really good carnival. It does still have really good carnival. But I think I can show you, or have showed right there, the inside of this odd little block on the inside of the foot. So it's not even like the foot itself. It's the inside of that. Breaking news. Barb just texted me and said that is the Northwood Grape and Cable butter dish mold, which I thought it was, but Google disagreed with me, so I just kind of went with Google tonight. All right. Heather's at 36. All right. Got George at 40. Randy at 40. Thank you. Yep. Good old glass. One time I found this bowl in marigold, and I found it in a store for $25, and in Scottsboro, Alabama, and I was looking at it and I was like, crap, I really ought to know that pattern. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to buy it. And when I got home and found out it was Fenton, I about passed out. I was like, oh, that's so cool. All right, Randy at 50, Heather at 51. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I don't want to add effects, whatever that was. You can see the dragon is just really cool. They actually made a pattern called Dragon and Strawberry, which is a little harder to find. Where there's a strawberry in this hole instead of a dragon. But beautiful iridescence. And the next question is, and I didn't put any Armor All on this. If you put Armor All on it, woo, I bet it'd shine up good. Randy, do you want to be 52? Otherwise, I'll go ahead and count her down. Oh, Randy's at 55. All righty. Thank you, sir. Boy, I sure have it. Hope so. All right. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. Sold to Randy. I need the older glass to come back with a vengeance. I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate you, Heather, and I appreciate you, Randy. Thank y'all for letting me back that down when I found the boo-boo. I'm sorry that I found it, but I'm thankful for y'all for jumping in on there and still realizing it was a good piece. All right, here's a really cool piece for Marcy, I bet. She'll like this. I don't know the time frame from this little feller is, but he's really cool. He's like a smoke colored Mickey Mouse glass bank, and he's the Mickey Mouse Club back here. Let's see if I can read on the bottom. Walt Disney Productions. Oh, now we all learned something that one night when I Googled Walt Disney Productions. What was it? That was used up until... Oh, look there. My computer remembered. Let's see. Where was that? Um, 1986. So this is at least 1986 or before. I'm going to guess the 70s, just out of an educated guess. But he's really cool. He's just a glass bank. He's Mickey Mouse. He's 7 inches tall and 4 inches wide. He's really cool. He's smoke colored. He don't look like he's got any chips or cracks. There's where he says Mickey Mouse Club. Wow, we got 32 people watching tonight. Hot dog. Thanks, y'all. Maybe that shows up the true color. It's kind of like a root beer color. All right, Heather, got you in at 15. He's really cool. He's really cool. And he is cute. He is. Y'all know I'm a Mickey Mouse sucker. I can't help it. Law, my friend that I graduated high school with, saved the day this weekend. I screwed around and forgot to get. They've got a Disney pen that drops every first Tuesday, and Caden's collecting all of them, and they come out with one a month. And I missed it on the first Tuesday, and I was so thankful that. Oh, cool. Uh, so thankful that she was there. All right, Marcy's in at 16. Um, I was thankful she was at Disney World, y'all. They had three left, and she got me one of the last three. I was like, I was so thankful because I really would have hated to pay $60 or $70 for it off of eBay just because I screwed around and forgot what the crap I was doing. I'm absolutely not a fan of forgetting to do that. I even have a freaking reminder in my phone, but that didn't matter this week. Got you in at 17, Heather. All right. We'll go sold to Heather. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Let's see.
Do I need to move those?
No, we're all right. We'll make it work. All right. I've got um I'm down to like none of these left. Got this really pretty blue and white ginger jar. It's that new trendy thing, 8.5 inches tall, 4 inches wide. A really pretty little ginger jar. With some, I'm guessing that's an iris on there. Is what it looks like to me, but I don't know. Congratulations, Heather. Yeah. I love it when y'all cheer each other on. That's so sweet of y'all. Really nice little blue and white ginger jar. Oh, good. Julie, yeah, I've only got like this one and one more left. I've sold, I think I had 4 or 5 of them, and I've sold, I think 1 or 2 on here, and I've sold 1 or 2 in person. So I'm down to 2 left. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pass. All right, I want to see if this brings back any memories for anybody. Y'all can say you don't know who it is, but if you do know who it is, then you're doing better than me. Uh, and y'all can tell me all about who she is. I have no idea. Brand new in the box from 1993. Looks like she was on looks like she was a kids show host, perhaps. I have no earthly idea. I don't remember this one. She's got all these kiddos behind here. That's what made me lead the thought to maybe she's a TV show host. I don't know. I just saw it and thought, brand new in the box from the 90s. Yep, don't mind if I do. Must be European. Let's see. Roseart Industries. Doll and hairs made in China. Lip tint made in the USA. Cassette made in the USA. Yeah, it does say International Corp. I don't know. Brazilian? Oh, okay. Be a superstar just like, and I don't even want to pretend to say how that name with your favorite, with your fun flavored lip tint, hair accessories, and stickers. Sing and dance to your very own cassette tape. Her hit songs. Who knows? I found it, that it was on eBay and was doing pretty good on there. So I thought, well, heck, I'll buy it. It's a Roseart product, which I kind of thought was odd. Pronounced Shusha. Okay. All right. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that. Still have no earthly idea who she is. We'll go ahead and pass. We'll go ahead and pass her. All right. Oh, it's a what? It was a kid show. All right. I was kind of gathered. It must have been. It's on TikTok. Uh-oh. All right, cool. I'll have to go run that down. All right. So this is a product that Becky recommended that since I live in Alabama, that I should carry this. This is a No Bite Me bug repellent and after bite cream. This is all made in the United States. It's made in New Jersey. It is DEET free. It's all natural. You can see, maybe it'll focus right there on what all is in this. It's $15 a jar. I've got a few. If y'all want to try it out, Becky swears by it. She loves it. It doesn't have any DEET in it. Kid friendly. It's effective against black flies, mosquitoes, fleas, and ticks. And it's 0.2 ounces is what it says. But I mean, it's a big jar. They said a little dab will do you, and it goes a long way. We live right here beside well, I'll let you know. I will let you know because I'm going to take this to church camp in a couple of weeks. Oh, speaking of which, y'all, let me look and see. 1, 2, 4. No, I'll still be here. I was gonna say I may not have my next sale, but I will be. This is a dot every 3 to 4 inches on exposed sand and rub in. Reapply for 3 or 4 hours. Not waterproof, but I've been told Becky loves it. She said it worked good for her, and I was like, well, shoot, here in the South, I'll give it a try. And some of my friends have bought it, use it at the ball field and whatnot. They just hadn't reported back yet, but this is just a brand new product that I'm giving it a whirl. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm just curious. I'm gonna give it a whirl and see what happens. I'm telling you, mountain skeeters. I hear you. Uh, like I said, oh geez, what did I do? Exit full screen mode. I don't want to do that. Oh no, now I've touched it and now I'll never see the comments again. Grr. Yeah, like a margarita. That's too funny, Jeremy. Let me hit refresh, see if it pops up. Oh, come on. Well, I lost the comments. Oh, well, we'll do it the hard way. No, it didn't pop up. I don't know what it's doing. Or gripes my soul. All right, y'all, excuse me. All right, I'm told that this is a really rare color. So I'm going to start it at, there it goes finally. Well, oh, good grief, Charlie Brown. All right, sorry, y'all. I don't know why it wants to mess with me. Peyton. We'll start this at $85. I'm told this is a really rare color in this Peyton City Rooster. I was told that this is not a color listed in the Peyton City book. It is blue frosted. It is apparently from 1940. Oh crap. And I'm way under the money. All right. Jeremy, Mr. Eagle Eye, sir. You just hold on a minute. We'll talk about it. Peyton City Rooster. This is like I said, it's blue frosted. I was told that this was not known. Well, I talked to her name's Millie Cody. She knows a lot about Peyton City, and she said she didn't know anything about this here chicken. All right. Jeremy knows more about it than I do. Very good. Especially after where I saw, well, crap, I don't care to show y'all. The guy that I bought this from, it was an estate sale out of Orlando, Florida. This guy had a lot of killer glass, and you can see there he's got it valued at $300. I've had it on my shelf for a while. Of course, nobody knows what it is unless you know what Peyton City is. But this is a really odd color. Peyton City Rooster. You can see it's a really kind of a smoky blue color. It is a good color. It is a good color. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and count it down. I think, Jeremy, you got me thinking you just wanted to bid on this to get it out of the way so we could talk about those lamps behind me. All right, we're going twice. Y'all gonna let Jeremy steal it, but that's all right. Oh, I didn't bother to tell y'all it's 11 inches tall, did I? No, it's not 11 inches tall. It ain't but 9 inches tall. Crazy. It's cool chicken. You like it because it's a blank. I know you. All right. Appreciate you, brother. Oh. All right. Now we can talk about, y'all ready to go on a field trip? Everybody, please hold on to the handrails provided. Oh, let me do this. Oh, come on. There we go. That way we don't get you drunk. All right. Whoa. Inverted. That's weird. All right. Whoa. That is really weird. All right. That is the Smoke and Cinders lamp, painted by none other than, y'all, I'm trying. This is really making me nauseous. Michael Dickinson. It is a limited edition lamp of 117. Right there, you can see it. Right there, 117 out of 250. And then this one is Marilyn Wagner, painted on Daisy and Fern. Beautiful lamp. But those are in my shop. I don't really like shipping lamps. Let me flip it back around. All right, now we're back to. Yeah, they are. They're gorgeous. I'm very. Uh-oh. Let's see. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, got to get that up. Man, can y'all? Whoop. Can y'all still hear me? Okay. Okay. Well, hi Becky. How are you? Jeremy, I will PM you. I think I've got somebody coming to look at the Marilyn Wagner lamp. I will PM you about the Smoke and Cinders. Okay, let's see. Let's see. You're welcome. I bet you might need both, but I'm gonna tell you, I got somebody coming to looking at the Marilyn Wagner one. That seemed like I'm sideways. Let's see. There we go. All right. Um. All right. Let's do a Disney pen set. I haven't done any Disney pens in a really long time. This is a set of 5. You get Pooh Bear, Tigger, Tinkerbell, Cheshire Cat, and Mickey Mouse. I don't know if this is the complete set. Caden just like to put me some sets together periodically. These are completely tradable in the parks. Caden and I trade these all the time when we go to Disney World or on a Disney cruise. You can trade them in Disneyland if y'all are going on vacation. You got grandbabies or y'all like to trade them. Good deal because almost all the pens at the Disney parks cost at least $10 each now, seems like. So if you wanted to get some to trade These are great traders. You see, we got Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland, Tinkerbell from Peter Pan, Mickey Mouse, and of course, Pooh and Tigger. Super cute. All right, got Heather in at 10. I've got a few more sets. We'll show off here in a little bit. I'll try to swap it up, do some glass, do some pens, do some. Oh, had Gwen do some stuffs over here. What in the devil did my wife do? Oh, there we go. That's a cute set. I like that one. Gail, $10. Gail's in at 12. Gail said, "Crap, you ain't gonna sell pens and me not know it." Marcy put out the phone call here. Gail, I could be wrong, but you may have this Tinkerbell, I'm pretty sure. I know that's what she's after, and then Maria likes Tigger. I'm pretty sure y'all got these. These aren't new, they just got rediscovered. All right, Gail's at 16. Who am I to deny Gail her pens? All right, Heather's at 20. Like I said, to go back over it, we got Mickey, Cheshire Cat, Tinkerbell, Pooh, and Tigger. I'm not sure that if this is a complete set or not, but I know this next one I've got is a complete set. Gail's at 21. Heather, you want to be 22 or higher? All right, we're going to go sold to Gail. Thank you, Gail. Let's see. How long got on here? Let's see. Pooh set. All right. I'll do one more Disney set here. Let's see. Start these at 12. We'll do the cruise line set here. I've got Mickey and Minnie, Chip and Dale, and Goofy and Pluto. You get all 6 for $12 starting. You're welcome. I'll do this set and then I'll move over here and show off some of Caden's finds of the week. And then I got some other neat stuff. All right, Gail, got you at 12. Cute little set. This is what it's called, a lanyard set. So you would buy these on the cruise ship and you would get these 6 as like a starter pack and you could trade on the ship with everybody that you come across a board or another person that wants to trade. They're just really cute. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count Gail down since I don't see anybody else. All right, sold to Gail. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Let's flip flop back over here. Oh, these are some really cool things that I found at an estate sale. I don't know. Um, Honestly, I don't know much about them, except I looked them up, and they're really, really, really expensive. Some of them. All right, let's see. We're gonna call this. Most of these are $20 or better on eBay. This is the white trumpeting rabbit. And it's oh my goodness, are they limited edition? They must be. Huh. Hold on a minute. Breaking news. This just in. No. Huh. Maybe so. Okay. So this one's like number 2093. This one's 2075. This white rabbit's 1202. That's all the white rabbits I've got. But I got several of these because I looked them up on eBay. The little boogers are expensive. This is the Herald rabbit. These are made in England by Hamilton for the Hamilton collection. Ooh, I wish I had my sculpted by Mark Jones after John somebody. Anyway, they're pewter little Alice in Wonderland characters. This one's just under 4 inches tall and 3 inches wide. But he's the white rabbit and he heralds. There are 12 in this collection. I did not get all 12, but as you can see, this one's limited to, or is number 2093. So I'd be interested to see if there's a limited edition of these, because there was 2 different white rabbits I saw on eBay. And the one that got me most excited, I don't care to show y'all, is the Queen of Hearts. She sold for $75 on eBay. Woo! $75 eBay. Hi, Kiva. Oh my goodness. How awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Heather, no, of course not. I have the cards painting the roses red. I have the white rabbit. I have the king guy. I have a frog. And I have the fish, which is really the fish footmen are the ones that I have. They're very odd. Here, I'll just show them all to you. The fish, I very rarely saw on eBay. So I think the fish and this frog guy is both. Oh, and fish guy's limited edition, or maybe even frog guy's limited edition, because he says 1987, and I don't, and it's not like they were made in 2000 and whatever. They were made in the 80s, but I do not see a number on the king or queen. Let's see if I see one on the, and I don't see, oh, yep, there's one. This one's number 2,283, something like this. Well, hey, Sarah, painting the roses red. He's pretty cool. And fish guy, frog guy. I showed you the queen. Here's the king guy. But anyway, they were just really neat. Yeah, like what's really weird is none of the main characters. I didn't get Alice. I didn't get the Mad Hatter. I didn't get the Cheshire Cat. I didn't get the yeah, Donut figure. They are really cool though. I didn't get Alice. Didn't get the all right, you'll bid on the White Rabbit. All right, sounds good. I got you at 15, dear. If you don't mind putting 15 in there, that'd be great. I don't think. Let's see if they're lead. No. All right. Thank you, Heather. Gotcha. All right. We'll go ahead and count you down. Thank you for that. Yeah, you'll have to look on eBay. They're out there. They're about 20, 25-ish. Yeah, but it doesn't look like the Disney Cheshire Cat, like none of these do. But yeah, the whole complete set's like $250. All right, we're gonna go sold to Heather B. Thank you. And I'll put you a White Rabbit down here on the ground. If you saw any of the other ones that you want to bid on, the only one I won't do $15 on is the Queen of Hearts. I would do 40 on her. Yeah. Because like I said, she sold between 50 and 75 on eBay. So if you wanted any of the other characters, I could do that. You'll take a Painting the Roses guy too? Okay. You got it. Card guy. All right. Let me show you what he looks like, and I'll pick you a good one. And that one looks like he's good to go. He is pretty cute. Like I said, these are painted pewter. 2409 is what he is. Yeah. But he's pretty cool. He is pretty cool. All right, let's see. Let me swap over here and I really don't want to move the camera. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to point you in the general vicinity. Yep. Let's see if I can keep you from getting car sick here. Caden's got these clips that let you, they're like a silicone, don't pull your hair, or not silicone, but I don't know. They don't pull your hair, and they lay flat on your head so that you can lay back and take a nap. These are $5 choice. And these are just $5 straight offer. So do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whichever one you want. Let me see about turning it just a hair. But yeah, they let you lay flat on your head. Caden has sold the fire out of these because they let you lay them flat. I'll show you here. 3 clip. But yeah, these are just quick little $5 claim. And then Kate, well, man, then Gwen will find something else over here. She's got some earrings laid out. She's got some bracelets laid out. We'll just swap both back and forth while I look for something else over here. Oh, I'll show y'all this. All right. Don't see anybody interested in that. Woo! Here, we'll do it this way. Did y'all enjoy the ride? All right. This is, oh, here. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
These are just a straight $7. These are some cleaning cloths. You get 2 in a bag. This is another product I picked up because of the beautiful table settings, women. This is a polishing cloth for all fine metals. So you get 2 of them. They're already pre-wet or let's say medicated, but you know what I'm saying. Let's see. Soft, moistened cloths with a pleasant fragrance. And they are. But you get 2 of them, and they are for silver, gold, pewter, brass, copper, bronze, nickel, aluminum, chrome, and stainless steel. So I was going to show y'all. This was the before. It was nasty, tarnished. You see how dark and gross that is? And this is the after. It did leave all the patina that you want in the little grooves here. That black, you see that? But it took all the gross off. And it's instant. It's really, really nice if you need to clean some silver jewelry. Look at the difference. No more hours and hours of polishing your silver, which I know every one of you do. I've used this on, I sold 4 or 5 of these to a lady at the beautiful table settings that made jewelry from, you know what? Sarah, I bet I can find out because I got a lamp over here that really probably could stand being cleaned. I'll bring some to convention. I'll let you know. But I mean, this is what it's all for. Silver, silver, copper, gold, pewter, brass, and that's all the things that Fenton's hardware was made out of. So I mean, I think they'd probably be good, but this is just another product that I've started carrying in the shop just in case. All right, Gwen's got me some more.
I got you some bracelets.
Yep, she found me some bracelets that are great for youngins of all ages or not so youngins of all ages. These are woven bracelets. And Caden's got them in like a teal color. This is a rainbow color. These are, I guess I gotta see, I get out of order. Hey, Beccamundo. These are just $2 each. Just pretty little woven bracelets. That one's got kind of a neon colors. This one is blue with teal. It's really pretty. This one is like a Native American style. Like that. And this one is a really dark color scheme. But, I assume you just slide them on, but my hands are way too big. But you can probably tie them. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you can untie them and tie them back however you need them. But they're just $2 each. If you see any of those you think you want. Trying to get some of Caden's stuff some exposure. We hadn't done that in a while. All right.
Take those down.
Yep, we'll take those down. Y'all just hold on for the ride. No. What the crap? I'm not asking you to cut anything. There we go. All right, let's do some more of these. Native, okay. Native one, please, and maybe the blue, Gwen. All right, let's see. All right, Julie, let's see. So I had 2 different blue ones. Do you want left or right? Oh, here. Okay, sure. I'll just do it this way. I need one of them. I like the neon colors because I like neon bright colors. All right, Julie asked first, so we'll let Julie pick which one she wants, and then Heather, you can get your choice. And Caden did find some more of these the other day. I just don't think she's got them priced and down here yet. When she was digging around at the house. The multi one next to, let's see, the multi next to the native, and also the brown one on the end. All right, brown one on the end. And the native, I'm guessing, is it this one right here, Julie? Orange with blue. Or, okay, let's see. Okay, all right. So that, all right, Julie, you wanted these two, just to be correct, right? All right, got you, Julie. Heather, she got the one you wanted, didn't she? Plus the orange with blue. All right, I'm going to show them again. All right. I'll see if Caden has any more. I don't know if she got any duplicates. All right, so this one is like pink and red and a little orange. This is a neon green, pink and blue. Blue with white and green. And blue with black. Yep, great minds think alike. Every time. Every time. Yes, that pink and orange and red one. Pink, orange, and red. You got it, sister. All right. If anybody wants any of these, just let me know. We got those three pretty ones left. All right. So we'll do these at. Those are $2. All right. Let's see. Here we're going to do. Start this one at $12. I've got this. I'm pretty sure this is a complete set of the mini emojis. So we got surprise mini, happy mini, stressed mini, love eyes mini, cool mini, and winking, blowing a kiss. I will. Oh, Julie, you're so sweet. Are you sure?
You have another one of these left.
Let's see, which color is that? Oh, I don't have that. No, I need. It was a different color that they wanted.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll let Heather get the brown one then. If I find another one, Julie, it's yours. Thank you. The other blue multicolor instead. All right. I think that's going to be this one. Is that right, Julie? It's got the, or did you like? And of course, now Gwen has found another one. This one was not originally aired. Okay, good. Boom, done. Gotcha. We won't show the one that wasn't originally aired to keep the confusion down. All right, I'm gonna go up here and hit show on stage so everybody knows what we're doing. This is the Minnie Mouse collection. The mini emoji. You're welcome. Thank you both. Appreciate both of you being so kind. All right, I don't see anybody interested in Minnie. I know they are. They're too cute. Surprise Minnie, happy Minnie, stressed out Minnie, in love Minnie, cool Minnie, and blowy kissy Minnie. Super cute. All right, we'll skip these. Let's see if I've got any really other cool ones. Somebody, me and Caden went through and made these collections, and then it's like, oh, there's a big set. Somebody may want the big set. Let's see. And this is not a complete set, but there are two sets that go around. Oh, Gail, it was $12 for the Minnie Mouses. Uh-oh. Sounds like a good time then, buddy. Have a good evening. Appreciate you stopping in. I'll PM you about the lamps. Or call you. One of the two. Oh, there they are. They fell off in the thing. Let's see which ones these go with. Oh. Okay, you and you. All right, Gail, you got them. I'll just sell them to you. Use the one that's interested. Oh, mercy. All right, Gail Mini. All right. All right. All right, y'all. I love this set, and then I'm going to do two more sets of pens, and that's it for tonight. I don't want to bore everybody with pens because I know y'all come here for glass mostly. Unfortunately, right now, I am low to medium on glass, but we're going to change that very, very soon. Because like I told y'all, I have a collection that I'm going to get. I just have to clear it with the owner to go out there and get some. But I've got to clean off some of these shelves back here to make room. So that's why I'm having a live sale Thursday night in Max Iverson's group on Facebook. If y'all are on Facebook, I would very much love it if y'all could join me. If you can't, I understand. I wish I could stream to both, but it won't let me. Mainly because I don't know how. It's not a technology thing, it's a Steven thing. You're not bored yet? Well, that's good. All right, this one is a really cute set. I love this one a lot, and I think it is complete. No, there is a Goofy. There is a Goofy that is missing from this one, but you can trade for it in the parks. I love this little set because it's the old school Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Pluto. Like I said, I believe there is a Goofy. I'm remembering. I think there is a Goofy to this set, but I love this set. It is so stinking cute. It's the style from the 80s and 90s Mickey. I hate the new animation. They didn't ask me, but I wish they had have because I'd have told them what was up. All right, I got Gail in at 10. I do love this set. I know, oh god, it's atrocious. I don't know why. I don't know why they decided. Marcy, you got to be 11 to beat Gail out. Gail got in at 10. You got to be 11, dear. And I'm not sure that Gail doesn't have these already. Uh, oh gosh, me too, Julie. Me too. Marcy, do you want to be 11? Gail's in at 10 already. I have a feeling she's going to say, no, let Gail have them. I knew it. All right, we'll go ahead. Sold to Gail for $10. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Marcy. All right, last set of pins for the evening. This one is a biggie. We're gonna do this one for. I'm gonna do buy this mini get one free. Cause it is a big set. This one is a big set. So this one is actually for the Ferris wheel. It's all the different people on Gale knows. How funny y'all are. Too funny. All right, I got Mickey, Minnie, the Aliens, Buzz Lightyear, uh, Woody, Lotso Bear, Elsa, Anna, Frozen, Olaf, Mike, Sully. I hear you, Heather. Heather, I'll look and see if I can find a Cheshire Cat pin for you over here in a second. And Duffy and Duffy's girlfriend. That is, you get, how many did I just say? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 14 pins for $24. Oh, me. Yeah, Gail is well indoctrinated into the pin world, y'all. Yeah, it's so bad because she's like, she had no clue about pins till we went on the cruise, and she was like, "I need to collect pins," and I was like, "Gail, it's mine and Caden's drug of choice. I'm telling you, they are so much fun." Yeah, we just needed the Tink and the Pooh, Heather. Okay, y'all, I will look for those. I will. I'm gonna be. Oh, gosh, I may have them over there on my board. I'll just have to look. All right, got it. Gail at 24. Hang on. All right, I got Gail at 24. Let me see if I've got any of those. I had some of them, but I don't know if I do or not anymore. Oh, I got right there's Mickey. I can't see. Stared at too many of them. Oh, I don't have my drug of choice too. All right, let me see if I happen to have, and I'll check down at my booth in Elgin too, y'all. I mean, I see those pens fairly often. It feels like, but now that y'all want them, I'll never see them again. But I will write down that. Let's see, Marcy, you needed Tink and Pooh. Tink and Pooh circle set. And Heather B needs Cheshire. I'll check my booth. All right. Y'all gotta go see Gail's collection. All right, Gail, I'll sell it to you. All right, let's see. Gail said, I just need some to trade for when I go back. I done told her, I said, I'm getting an itch to go on a cruise. Which, by the way, Marcy, I think I heard word on the street is that you're going to Disney after Gala in September. To which I told somebody, been there, done that, got that. Oh no, I'd love to see Robert's collection. uh, yeah, oh yeah, we went nuts at Disney World. All right, let's see. What else have I got to sell that y'all might want to do? I don't know. Y'all see anything behind me? Let me get out of the way. If y'all see anything behind me that you want to look at a little closer, I'll be glad to pull something off the shelf. Otherwise, I think I've had all the fun I can stand for one night. But y'all can tell me otherwise. Let's see. I got all kinds of stuff back there. Sunday after Gala, I tell you what, you dog. One time when me and Caden, when they were getting rid of Happily Ever After, that's when me and Caden got engaged. They were going to get rid of it. I surprised her. She had no clue. We met my parents in Nashville on the way home from Gala, and we swapped vehicles and went to the airport straight from there. I had her clothes packed, everything in a separate bag. Surprised the crap out of her. We flew down, watched the fireworks that night, and flew back home. Either the next day or the day after. It was right before their 50th anniversary, and I'm telling you, whoo! It was the best time to be in the parks because you could not have touched anybody with a 10-foot pole because they were fixing to start that huge celebration, and everybody waited to go, and so it was freaking awesome. Bonnie, that's a great question. Let me look and see. Thought I was gonna cough and then I yawned. Nope, there it is. All right, let's see. All right, Max's Fenton Mosser Antiques and Vintage Finds is the name of his group that I will be in on Thursday, starting at 6 o'clock. Max's, I'm gonna type it out in the chat. Max, what did I just say? Fenton Mosser Antiques and Vintage Finds is the name of the group. If y'all need to be added, try to message me and I will get you added. They are they're not strict on who they let in, but we really try to keep the scammers out and all that sort of thing. So, oh, Heather, don't tell nobody. She don't know. if I'm a good one or not some days. But yeah. Next YouTube show, Gail's collection of pens. Listen, y'all could not care less about Gail's collection of pens if you knew what kind of class Gail had. Oh my gosh. Uh, so it'll be Max's Fenton Mosser Antiques and Vintage Finds at 6 o'clock Central on Thursday. So I'm starting way earlier in the night, and then we'll party all night. Yes, I'm so glad y'all came tonight. Thank y'all so much. Y'all helped me get rid of some stuff, and I appreciate it. I will see y'all Thursday night if I can. If not, I will see y'all on the fourth Monday, and I hope to have some new Fenton, and I hope to hit some estate sales that's got something that's pretty exciting. Yeah, party! Whoop whoop! All right, everybody. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.